Hi guys, how's it been? Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone has been doing well. Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? It's good to be back from vac- I know who redeemed that before the name popped up. Oh, hi buddy. Long time no see, sorry to keep you waiting from it being a while since you last used that redeem to scare me. How you been? I hope you've been doing good. As for me, I've been doing good. Well, besides a certain flight delay that I had when I landed in Chicago in order to get to where I live for a flyby, yeah, not so great. Not so great at all, but I will get into that as I discuss to you guys how my vacation time went with my friends, especially one that I barely get to see in real life and can only communicate via Discord whenever there are times he happens to be available every Sunday, because every Sunday is for when I hang out online with my in real life friends, so that way we can ensure that we're doing well for each other. Oh, that's new. Wait, I like arson! No, I approve of this, Pierre. No, wait, I approve. No, shoot the fire all you want. The roof is on fire! The roof is on fire! Go for it, buddy. I really don't care. Actually, wait, I do care. In a good way. Thank you so much for lighting things on fire. I love arson. I will always approve of arson. In Minecraft. Twitch in Minecraft. I mean in Minecraft. Just get a flint and stone and just, oh well, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Does it feel good to touch my face? Like, why does it feel good to touch my face? You're even just using one digit. You can caress me, you can give head pats. That's more than one digit you can focus on, but no. You decided to use one single digit to poke me, but I interpret that as an insult. Oh, you just really like to poke me instead of caress me. What if I want to be touched really good, huh? This isn't touching me really good. Do you know how to properly touch a kitty butler, huh? In order to touch a bottom, you use more than just a fingertip. Oh no, more than just a tip. Okay, that's enough out of context. Oh, it's a requirement that I must be poked? Mm-hmm. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't really have that there. Yeah, you're so right about that. Hang on, where's the... Why does the stream marker button always disappear? I have to manually place it over and over and over again. It's like, so annoying, but... I got it. I got it added in again. But everyone, make sure to use explanation clip because I may not always bookmark certain moments, as you guys clipping me will always help. It always helps me save my time. Wow. Cannibalism. I'm not even into vor. I just taste nothing but human flesh. Like, I'm demonic, like, I'm pretty sure that it'd be like poison to the human body. Well, have fun if that's how you want to go down, buddy. But, in any case, it's time for me to reiterate to you guys over how my vacation went. You guys may have seen my social posts as well as, like, pictures I put on my Discord server. For those that are not part of my Discord server, please do join, as it's a great way to keep up with updates. Hi, Mini-Me! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm just about to discuss how my vacation went. And eventually I'll get to the bad part for where I had the flight delays with no vouchers. Oh, I can't wait until I discuss that. Oh, I've been doing good! Like, I've been getting a bunch of my energy back despite, again, with how the flight delays treated me. It's a wonder that I could still stream. And oh, right. Before I forget, for those wondering, so Sana forgot that she booked a different collab for this day specifically. So that's why I am not playing Borderlands 3 with her tonight, but next week, as always, it will be Borderlands 3 night. And she told me that she's going to be trying out Elder Scrolls Online. Now, there are some mixed reviews over it, but because I'm an Elder Scrolls fan, I still can't help but be quite curious over it. And I told her to let me know how it goes, because I want to know if that MMO is worth it for me to get in my spare time or not. Like, I'm not really one to get in MMOs. Like, the last time I played an MMO was RuneScape. Yeah, I played RuneScape because my oldest brother got me into it, and it was fantasy and access to casting magic when I couldn't get into Harry Potter or Pokemon. So I settled with both Lord of the Rings and RuneScape. That's how I got through with my child from being banned from Pokemon and Harry Potter and Wizards of Waverly Place and That's So Raymond and perhaps a few other things that my parents thought were too demonic just because the church that we went to was actually a cult that told us not to get into these things because they pertain to Satan. Yeah, you know, that kind of charade. Same, came back from a tiny vacation myself. Oh, well, that's wonderful! Nice! Okay, so, to start off, it all began on a Friday afternoon when I decided to goof up and arrive super fucking early at the airport. Like, literally, my city's airport is so fucking tiny. Like, you want to know how long I waited in front of security? You guys want to know how long? You want to know how long? 0 minutes! Like, usually early in the morning, I see, like, quite a decent amount of people line up, but I was the only one there to arrive, and I was like, shit. I specifically aimed to be a few hours early so I could beat security lines and eat lunch, but one, nobody really showed up at security line other than the security guards themselves, so I was just able to go by with a breeze, like, easy. And then when I went to go check to see when lunch was going to come up, it was going to come up at 11, which roughly would have been 17 minutes before my flight. So, I couldn't really eat breakfast because I already had breakfast. So, my preemptive strike to eat before my flight comes up went into Sundar. So, I had to keep myself busy by trying out Subway Surfers because I was so desperate to find ways to entertain myself because I am an early bird bitch. But I don't intentionally mean to be that much of an early bird bitch. Like, I just figured, oh, 4th of July, that must mean a lot of traveling, right? Because I imagine people going on summer vacations and may decide to go to somebody's ranch and light off a fuck ton of fireworks in case they live in South Dakota because that's where you can get the good shit. That's not legal in most states. Like, South Dakota has the good shit for fireworks. Good old app times. Yeah! And Subway Surfers, it honestly wasn't too bad. I could see why some people would get addicted into it. And because I'm old school, I also have Plants vs. Zombies. Not the second one because the first one's superior. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, I actually have tried out that third-person shooter game for Plants vs. Zombies, like, way back when on Xbox, and honestly, I thought it was pretty damn good. Back for when I had like a free trial over it, when Xbox used to do that before Xbox Game Pass became a thing. Yeah, I managed to get like a good amount of time. Like, honestly, they just gave away games to play for a period of time, or at least hours to put in. And I got my hours worth for when I played that game way back when. Oh, by the way, Mitzi, a few days ago I finished second in an online race that was 160 laps and took nearly... Are you talking about the Uma Musume gacha game? Are you talking about that? I feel like you are. Because I just recently watched a friend play that game and get into it for the first time. Oh, iRacing, gotcha. I don't think I'll be getting into that game myself, but yes, it is adorable, and do I need to see the anime? Yes, I do think I do. But who knows when, because I haven't been into anime for quite some time. The stuff I've been watching is primarily off of YouTube right now, but I'm learning some very interesting things, such as like how people make their interesting PC builds, such as turning a literal Android phone into a fucking PC. I've seen it happen. Like, they just void the warranty completely and took the motherboard out and everything and just even put in a PC fan just to make sure that the Android phone, or what would have been the Android phone, could keep on cooling itself down properly. Yeah, it's crazy. But I also played a bunch of Solitaire because I'm a classy guy that likes cards, although I really should try Balatro sometime. At first, I thought it was going to be for free on the App Store because it said for free, but then I realized I had to get Apple Arcade, so I could not try Balatro on my phone, and the full game costs like $4.99, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay for shit on my phone. Nah, I'd rather play it on desktop if I choose to do so, but I don't think I would stream it because I just feel like that's something I would like to play in my spare time. Yeah. I don't know. my funds are restricted, but I'm thinking about buying Schedule 1 and that latest game out that's called Peak. I heard it took 8 weeks just to build that game, which I find fucking insane. That was built in South Korea. People just got together and said, hey, you know it'd be really cool if it just took us 8 weeks to get this game done? Would you imagine? Haha, bet. And they fucking did it. I only recently just heard that Peak only took 8 weeks to complete, and it's such a great game, and I've seen somebody stream it, or at least part way, as I was just working on shit and had their stream in the background, and it sounded like they were having a good but frustrating time. I like frustration and fun. But yeah, like my flight went pretty well with going from my home to Denver. A very short connection, but thankfully I was able to make it on time without needing to take a train down in Denver. You know, because they had the sub-train stations going on. Thankfully, my connection wasn't too tight, but I don't think I'm gonna have tight connections anymore for my flights, as I'll explain later on. Wow, that was quite the trip, buddy. Why you gotta shake me like that? Oh, yeah, for sure, Mini-Me, for sure. And when I first landed in Nashville, Tennessee, as that's where my friends live, they were pretty confused on where to pick me up, as I told them I'm in the upper levels, but they went for the lower levels instead, and traffic was just so fucking tight, so I just had to properly communicate with them, especially to say what I look like to them. And when they told me that they were down below, but there was still ample opportunity to get down, I was trying to look for them down below. They were like trying to wave at me, and I managed to find them. And just as soon as I got in the car, my friend just bear hugged me, just literally dragged me into the seats with him. And I'm like, I gotta close the door! We gotta get going! The traffic is going! We gotta go! I'm like freaking out, just making sure we don't stall traffic and cause a police officer to possibly get at us, but thankfully not, and he did let me go, but he was very, very happy to see me, and so we were making our way to my friend's apartment. I would have stayed at a hotel, but I didn't have the money for it, but thankfully he had an air mattress for me to sleep on while my other friend stayed on the couch. He was originally going to stay in a hotel, but decided to just stick around the apartment and take the couch, which came at a big surprise. I'm like, oh, well, I really hope this isn't too invasive, like having two friends just stay over for where there's only one air mattress to spare while the other stays on the couch. But the good news is that the living room is pretty spacious, so we were able to make do. Although when I first got in that apartment, I got super fucking sad to say that it was in very, very poor condition. I saw cat litter strewn around the floor, ants crawling on the floor, the trash being overfilled that had to be emptied, some dishes not properly put away, but thankfully their dishwasher was clean, like piles of cardboard boxes. I can tell that they were not cleaning their apartment out for a while, but one reason that I would forgive them for that is because lately, for their graduate studies, especially the jobs that they have, they work 60-hour work weeks, which is fucking insane. Like, I even learned that they haven't been cooking too much for themselves, except occasionally to make a crack pot, so that way they'd be set to have food in the fridge for a long good while. Minty, I'm a green butler cat, I'm right here. Well, I was wearing a green hat, and it had Has Been Hotel as the logo on it, so it could stand out pretty damn well, so I was a eyesight for sure for anyone that was looking for me to be able to catch. But it gets worse for my living circumstances. Well, I do forgive them. It's a shame that I had no pillow, so I had to rely on just a pile of clothes that I just neatly piled on top of my mattress to act as a pillow. Thankfully, I didn't fucking crack my neck wide because of that, as I made sure to get it in as comfortable amount of cushioning as possible, and I had no blanket. I think my friend hogged all the blankets, or I was supposed to give him one, but I'm like, am I gonna be given one? Is it another friend's room? Where is it? So I just slept without a blanket the entire fucking time. Yeah, I somehow managed to make do and managed to sleep alright, even though I'm somebody that just sleeps and turns and goes whichever direction I feel like, and with a bonus of restless leg syndrome. Oh yeah, it was great. I mean, I may do. And so we decided to just chillax because, you know, working 60-hour work weeks, they just tend to want to rest a lot, which I can forgive them for. And our first stop was to just go to a Raising Cane's. No, wait, before that, my friend decided to take me out to a park, which in Nashville, it's a hot tourist destination, as it does have a replica of a Greek pantheon, which I was just amazed by. The few things I was not amazed by, though I understand it would have been like, you know, just relevant to the people back then, and that had to do with, oh goodness gracious, you know, the South Side of the American Civil War, those certain statues, and the descriptions of them glorifying those figures despite certain atrocities. Yeah. But there were other cool statues, such as the women's right movement for voting. I saw some statues in a plaza somewhere on the park, so that was nice to see. But yeah, I was mostly impressed with the Pantheon, as it was a replica of what's found in Greek, or at least the remains in Greek, and they decided to completely replicate it and put it in Nashville, Tennessee. Originally, it was supposed to be for when they had their fairs on those grounds, so that's some interesting history for why they decided to build a fucking pantheon there. And my friend managed to go inside, and there's a whole glorious statue just waiting for everyone to see. And sadly, I didn't go in, as we were running on limited time before dinner was going to take place. And what we had for dinner was the Turkish place that I went to that I showed you guys a video over for, oh, the glorious food that we had. Oh my god, it was so appetizing. Yes, and it was so much so that we decided to take some leftovers, even though it was an entire platter, and it costed me $50, especially when you add in, like, how much I got a tip and the sales tax that exists in Nashville, Tennessee. I think it's even worse than where I live in. Like, there's a restaurant tax for restaurants, but a sales tax? Oh no. It was expensive, but at least we got to take home leftovers. And yes, I did eat those leftovers later on. Although it did kind of go bad because I don't think my friend doesn't have one of those boxes filled with baking soda, because a trick to stave off of bacteria forming in fridges, even if you have a closed container, is just to make sure that you have open boxes or one of those boxes that's designed for being put in with fridges and freezers that allow the aerial bacteria to travel to the boxes, so that way it can all be filtered out and the bacteria can die. And your food can keep for a long period of time, especially in freezers when you try to maintain your ice cubes. And my experience shows that without those boxes, the ice can taste fucking horrible. Like, I've always wondered, even after a day of putting them in there, I'm like, brother, what is this? You know what? I would just settle with Dondarum. Dondarum? I've never heard of that food before. I was gonna go with a shawarma, like seen in Avengers, but we just decided to go with the platter. But oh god, it was so good. Even the dessert was nice. It wasn't like a cake or a pie or anything. It was like these cute little things that have, like, you know, bread and sugar coating and whatever was inside of them. It didn't even taste too sugary or filling like cake and all that is. Like, it felt like a proper dessert to have that isn't overstimulating, like most American-made restaurants. Like that Turkish restaurant, oh, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Ooh, Turkish ice cream? Yeah, but for sure we did not have Turkish ice cream, but damn. Maybe next time, if I do visit my friends again, over in that city, and we go to that restaurant again, I may just request Turkish ice cream, especially so that way I can order for myself and not go for a platter, or else I'll risk spending a bunch of money, especially when I'm trying to watch out for my funds. But thankfully I was able to watch out for my funds okay, as surprisingly, I only ate 2 meals a day. Because you see, when I'm on vacation and I'm in a relaxed state, I honestly only need 2 meals a day. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not kidding you. I only need 2 meals a day. It's why I got off so well at Off-Kai last year that I only ate 2 meals a day. 2 meals. That's all I need. That's all I need. Oh, I ate all the food in your fridge. Ha! Last I checked, it's all still there. You trying to sneak in and trying to get my Yucatan citrus beef bowls? No siree. No, no, no. I only share with those that are my besties. And that is Snowy and Sana Sunako. Oh, I would definitely share with them. And a few other friends as well, like Serena. Yeah, I bet that she would love the food. Love it, love it, love it. Yes. And that's for when I met one of my friends there. Pretty much a yapper. Although, there were some boundaries he crossed that did make me feel uncomfortable, as I felt like there were certain social cues he couldn't exactly pick up on, and I had to tell him, and I'm glad that he was able to take it in pretty well. Like, he did boop my nose for, like, some reason, I think just to gain my attention, and I told him that I really did not feel comfortable, especially with strangers that I just met. But he was, like, pretty nice to talk to. Like, I even talked about VTubers to him. So it was nice that I was able to talk to somebody about that to him. And then comes the next day. So you should know that when it comes to my friends, they tend to just sleep in, like, a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wait, no, when I went to go visit the park, oh wait, I think that took place not the first day I was there, but the day after, because I arrived at after 5 p.m. and we decided to drop off our stuff and then head to the restaurant. Okay, so it was the next day that I went to that place because we were just waiting on him to wake up, and yeah, he was just pretty much lazing about. But once he was able to get up, we just decided to explore the city so that way I could take in all my surroundings. And we walked for a long period of time, just going for a straight line all the way from our apartment past the park, going straight to downtown where Broadway Avenue was. Now, for those that don't know, Broadway Avenue, oh, that's where people drink and drink and drink, trying out bar to bar to bar, but with good food options to have at the strip mall. No, not a strip mall. It's kind of like a strip mall, but it is indoors. Technically, it's a very interesting setting that makes it so flexible to not only drink, but try out a variety of food and various treats to go by, which is great. But for me, we did not go out drinking, as we just wanted to try out Raising Cane's after we were done exploring the city and just seeing how everything is. And honestly, I was just really impressed with like how the city looked, and I could definitely tell that there was plenty to do for residents of Nashville, Tennessee. Well, I wouldn't be surprised as expected. Yeah, like even somebody at my work told me that, oh, Nashville, Tennessee is a great place to just drink. I'm like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'll find out why. And I found out why. Because of Broadway Avenue. That is a hot spot. A hot spot, I tell you. That's just across from the river, and I have heard stories for where there have been people that did die off of drunkenness going over the river, and that's why there's a bunch of police officers that tend to be stationed over there, so that way they can make sure that nobody is too batshit drunk and decide to just go over the river. As there was a story that a 19-year-old in a fraternity just decided to get drunk with his fellow classmates, and yeah, he went himself over the river. And because, like, his parents were so adamant on getting the body found and getting the news involved and everything, that's when it became a huge deal way back when. And that's why the tradition has started for where officers make sure that nobody's too drunk to throw themselves accidentally over the river. Yeah. And then I remember that we were just talking about, like, technology. Like, I learned very interesting lessons over how Linux was formed. It turns out that it was like a branch off of Windows, I think, that was called Unix, but in order to avoid, you know, no wait, I think it was AT&T. Yeah, something along the lines of AT&T. Yeah, because AT&T was a monopoly back then until it had to get split up as required by law if something becomes way too big and just monopolizes the market by big standards. And well, that's why there are a lot of tech people that tend to go with Linux, because it's just become a standard. Like, sure, they may get into Windows or Apple, but yeah, like Linux, it's its own special breed with its own unique history, just so that way it could be a good excuse to say, hey, it's not a monopoly, this has formed. Out of all places to have put an alcoholic place. I don't know why. I guess it's just because that's where the bars looked pretty the most, especially with all of the lights that were flicking around during the evening time. Yeah. And it was raining quite obsessively, and that's why I brought my umbrella, as there were a lot of rainy days during Nashville, Tennessee. I had to look at the weather just to make sure I was prepared, and I decided, yeah, I'm bringing my umbrella. But yeah, like, we had some really good conversations, and then we decided to have an Uber pick us up and drop us off back at the apartment. Like, I still felt pretty fulfilled with having that. I think it was just one meal that day that I had, because I was so stuffed from the meal that we had the night before. And then we decided to rest up, and then the next day, let's see. What did we do the next day? That would have been a Saturday. What did we do on Sunday? I believe that Sunday we were going to go to the Pride Parade, but I became quite upset that my friend slept in through that time, as I really wanted to go to my first ever Pride Parade, and we ended up not going. So yeah, I really did feel bummed out about that. Good thing you were in my area. The flash flood was horrible. Oh, damn! But hi, enemy! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! How have you been? But yeah, flash flooding. Oh no joke at all, for sure. Well, at least got rain. I got suntan burn. I mean, I did bring sunscreen just in case, and I even asked my friends if you guys need sunscreen. I managed to bring sunscreen of my own. Even though it's travel size, and I may only be able to spare a little bit at a time. Like, it was during the morning and early afternoons where it was sunny, but the late afternoons and evenings, that's when it was gloomy and all rainy, for sure. Now, try to remember, what did we do on Sunday? I'm gonna look back on my Twitter post, because I would have, like, sent in a timeline of everything that I did. I don't believe that was a zoo, because that would have been on Monday. So, what did I do on Sunday? I need to go back and remember. Sunday may have been a lazy day, but no, we definitely went to a really good Chinese restaurant. Okay, yeah, we went to a nice Chinese restaurant, and I got, like, a really good... What did I have? It was rice and... What did I have? What was it called? How dare I forget the thing that I ate? Oh! Yeah, it was, like, food for really cheap, and it was rice, and it was, like, chicken and tomato paste, and I also had some dumplings, and oh my god, they were so good. I mean, we had suntan lotion, but decided to get dark. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, like, we definitely went out for some Chinese, and it was great. Seriously, is that all we did on Sunday? That just sounds sad. I mean, we did go up to the park again, just to go out exploring. Oh. That's right, on Sunday we did plan on going to the zoo, but we ended up not doing it. Right, I remember now. So, it was just a stay-at-home day, unfortunately, and in all honesty, I did get pretty upset. But at the same time, I was still willing to be forgiving, because they did not realize the zoo would close at a certain point in time. So, we just decided to do that, but yeah... we just didn't do too much on that day, but we decided to watch the show off of Apple TV called Murderbot, at least for 5 episodes, and I gotta say, that show is, like, really fucking interesting. It really is, and that's also when my friend decided to get me to play a bit with Expedition 33, just to say, hey, you need to get this game because of this, and I'm like, okay, I'll play a bit, I'll play the tutorial, and... God damn it, I really want to play Expedition 33! Ah, the gaming mechanics are so fun! You mean Murder Drones? No, Murderbot. It's called Murderbot. That's what the show is called off of Apple TV, and it's fucking funny, especially when, like, part of the main cast involves hippies that come from a peace-loving galaxy or a system of planets, and it's just so fucking ridiculous when you mix that in with an AI robot that has gained sentience and renamed himself Murderbot. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's some interesting chemistry that goes on with the characters. I won't spoil too much, just I'll leave it off with that. So it did prove as an interesting stay-at-home day, it did. So I was able to make do with that, just to spend a bit of time with them. And then the next day, that's for when we went off to the zoo, but my friend kept procrastinating for when we should leave for the zoo, and I really didn't appreciate that because we had a limited time frame to get to the airport afterwards. So I thought, okay, just in case, like, I need to hurry the fuck up, I'm gonna bring my bag, which was totally a right decision because during the zoo, it rained so fucking hard. Like, we were trying to, like, get out once we were done, and my friend kept misreading the directions. It was like being directionally challenged, and both of them were just arguing like an old married couple. You know, like one of those like toxic fighting moments between a mother and a father. That's what it was like, and I'm like, I don't fucking like this. I don't want to remember my traumatic childhood with how my parents argued with each other. And I'm like, can we please just make this simple and ask like somebody? We could just do that, but they insisted no, they could find their own way. And I'm like, excuse me? Employee, where do we go? And we got pointed in the right direction, and we managed to get back to the parking lot and not hit to the airport, but my friends wanted to make sure they got their bags, and I said, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't need to just gun it for the airport. And they told me that we would be leaving at this point in time, and I'm like, okay. But then one of them kept procrastinating and trying to find their clothes that they misplaced continuously, took too long to shower, and that, I will say, really pissed me off. It really, really did piss me off. Because when we were then getting on the road with Lyft, there was traffic because an accident occurred. And then when we went to security, we had to take a bit of time to get patted down because our shoes were wet and it interfered with the security scanning system. So our shoes had to scan in through the X-ray slots. But it was very fortunate that we were right on the dot with timing. We were. It was delayed a bit because of the rain, so that was a blessing, but still. I really did not appreciate my friend's procrastination with that. Oh, I remembered! On Saturday or Sunday, we did go to Mammoth Cave, which is off of Kentucky, which was an hour's drive away from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh yeah, how could I forget that? I didn't take any pictures because no flashing lights were allowed because we could only use our lanterns. I guess they just don't want to use too much of artificial lighting, because I do know with artificial lighting that any graffiti in the caves would have just disintegrated, as well as any cave art that was like there for anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 years ago. Yeah, you'd be surprised with what ultraviolet light can do to certain things in caves. Especially the cave art. Like, I've seen a before and after imagery on YouTube explaining the impact that visitors have to maintaining the integrity of caves. At least you got someone playing vacation, unlike my family was supposed to. Oh no. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my friend's parents, one of them, the one that we were visiting, his father and sister just want to plan things out on the dot, and when something goes wrong, they just throw a hissy bitchy fit, which is like, what the fuck? Like, not everything can be planned out perfectly. Like, you gotta provide some space. It's not like every second counts, but we're literally, like, what? For a full minute, you have to, like, take, what? 5 steps to go to the restroom, and then just brush your teeth for like a minute and then be done. Like, don't tell me that they've got like those things far planned out in advance, because that would be really, really ridiculous and stupid. You've got to plan for nothing to go right. Well, there's gotta be some planning that needs to be done, especially if you want to order tickets ahead of time for certain things, because if you want to do something and it requires getting tickets ahead of time before they get sold out, then you best well damn do it. Otherwise, you're gonna fuck yourself in the ass with that one. Yeah. And then comes the very tragic story for where we managed to get on our plane. Even with a bit of delay, we were gonna arrive at our estimated time as it says on the phone. But then maintenance occurred with the gate that tried to connect to the plane, and we were stuck on the plane. A lot of people got worried. A lot. They kept saying, oh yeah, it'll take just a minute. Could be a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to another gate, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna make my connection, am I? Because it says on my phone that I have a very, very tight connection. And thankfully, the stewardess said that, you know, when the option comes up, we could just rebook our flights for free. Which I did. And so, once we were, like, finally reconnected to a gate, those that had tight connections were the ones to go first, and then the rest of us followed suit. But because I missed my flight, I asked the stewardess, where do I go for vouchers? They told me to go to the front desk, right as I get out. As soon as I asked them, they just pointed me to the app, and, well, that's what I did, but I couldn't really find any options for it, so I just had to stick around and chat with an agent for a full hour, or the waiting period was a full hour. But at the end, they told me that I wasn't owed any vouchers besides the rebooking of my flight, and I'm like, fucking bullshit. Is it because my flight is not until, like, what, 5 a.m.? And it's like 10 p.m., 9 p.m. around for when I had to get my flight rebooked? And that they just go off by the amount of hours differentiated between rebooking and when the next flight is? Is that how it works? Well, us kids, including me, decided to go to the beach, even though I didn't bring swim shorts. I went to dip. Oh, I see, I see. I think I've only been to like a beach once, but I was just so afraid to go into the water because all those footage I've seen of sharks on TV scared the living shit out of me. But that was back then when the misconception was going around in the 2000s until the 2010s, I think, for when it was depicted that sharks like to eat people. But in reality, though, not exactly always the case. And plus, humans taste terrible to sharks. So yeah, I'd be far less afraid to go to a beach for vacationing, but I don't know, I mean, things to do at a beach, like, do you just, like, laze around, soak in the sun, and then just play a bit of water sports on the beach? Like, how far out can you go to swim at the beach? Or just to take in the waves and have a good excuse to eat something cold, like shaved ice? It is Shark Week, though, right now. Oh, yeah, I bet. Now, the only fortunate part was that I managed to bunk in with my friend's hotel, just so that way I have a safer place to be, because sure, I could just sleep at the airport, but at the back of my mind, I knew that there probably would be people that would want to snoop around my bag while just dead set asleep, because even though I was inside where the terminals were, I felt like I really shouldn't be doing that. Plus, I noticed that security was like closing up, and I thought, wait, is the entire airport gonna close down? Am I not allowed to be around here? So I had to get out through security up to like where the front desk areas were. Then I called in a Lyft to take me to my friend's hotel. They bought me Chicago pizza, and I only slept for like fucking 2 hours. But I managed to learn a trick with how to turn my mind off, so that way I can get as much rest as possible. And actually, I felt quite refreshed. Yeah, I felt quite refreshed enough just to mentally function and go through security and then go to my gate, which was very close by, and then I just sleep on the plane using the same trick. So what I did to fall asleep was that I thought of a very, very peaceful environment as if I was out in nature somewhere. Like say somewhere in Asia, and I am just looking over a cliff with a few light waterfalls, one to the left, one to the right, and gazing out to the distance was lush rainforest. And I was inside pretty much a hole, and I just decided to take all in the sounds, the quiet, the occasional monkeys I decided to envision, and picturing what they would do with their daily activities. Because I like looking at monkeys at zoos. I like it, so I decided to picture monkeys in that vivid mindset. And then when I felt relaxed, I just fell asleep. Instant. Yeah, it's very easy. Of course, I woke up a couple times, but even so, I managed to feel really refreshed. And I just have to apply the same trick again to get me to fall asleep, and boom, there we go. Like, even if it is for like a short period of time, there are ways to shut your mind down in good timing so you can get as much sleep as you can, even with only short amount of hours to sleep. Like, you just have to understand, let things go in life. They're not always going to be perfect. And boom, I got it. You can go as far as you can swim, it's really up to your own judgment. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's really good for me to know if I ever do decide to go out to a beach for vacationing, though. Going to a beach isn't the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to vacationing. Like, not really. But if I have like a group of friends that want to, for one of the things to do, I'm like, okay, well, I don't debate. As long as we got like plenty of things to do at the beach, then hell, I'm game. Like, I really would be down. I absolutely would. And then, of course, I managed to get home safely, even though a part of me felt like shit, especially when I ran out of Altoids to stave off of motion sickness, and that was interesting. Like, those Altoids for my first set of flights, they helped me through my flights, but I ran out of Altoids for when I had to rebook my flight, so that was not so pleasant. But all in all, I very much enjoyed my trip to Nashville, Tennessee. Even though the procrastination, it did piss me off. I can understand in some ways, but I also would have liked it if their apartment was set in far better standards. Like, I only showered once at their apartment because I just felt pretty grossed out with, like, the clothes and towels strewn about. Like, they even had a couple neglected, dusty-ass old PCs that... It broke my heart. It did. It did. It really did, because I know the effort it goes to building a PC, and to see all that dusting? Dusting away? No! A true gamer always takes care of his or her or their PC. Always, you hear me? Always. It's a sin if you do not take care of your PC. Or at least to the best of your ability. Because with my old PC that now I shall no longer use, I can't even clean out the front fans that well. Like, I don't even know if I could take out the front panels alright. Like, I've always been afraid to do so, because I feel like it was built in a very specific way that might give me the chance to break it. Like, I've already broken, like, a couple clips for some of my panels on my PC, but thankfully I can still, you know, make do with what clips are still functioning. Like, as long as no extra dust is accumulating, the parts are safe, and everything's working properly, then I should be good to go. I don't think they're well taken care of. I really do feel like it has to do with their graduate studies, just keeping them busy, like, really busy. Yeah. Like, I often wonder if, like, life is hitting them hard that makes them not properly take care of themselves. It reminds me of that first episode from Zom 100 of the Dead, from where that guy is just so overworked from his laborious black company job that he couldn't even throw away the trash and can only rely on instant noodles while watching TV as newscasters go over the suicidal rates in Japan, and for those that are just fucking depressed in the working industry in that country. Like, honestly, that anime is pretty triggering to me when it comes to the first episode, as well as one episode from where he meets his boss again, and I just get flashbacks to my former horrible bosses. Honestly, like, I hate remembering that shit. It just feels so triggering. But it has been, like, a year or two since I've seen that anime, though I didn't watch the last episode because it kept me waiting for too long, and I've already moved on, so I didn't watch the super delayed last episode of that anime. It is a pet peeve for when they decide to do that. Like, it's not really a good strategy to keep people waiting because some people may just end up moving along. Like, even for the latest season of My Hero Academia, it's such a weird stopping point. Like, you got me dying to know what's gonna happen next, but if I've already moved on, then hey, that's your loss. Even though I'm not currently watching too much anime at the moment, though lately I've been thinking about kind of changing that, but it depends on what I got going on in my spare time that I wish to allocate to, so, you know. That reminds me, I think the latest season of Dr. Stone is out for the Science Wars, and that I gotta tune into. At least that had a proper stopping point. It had a satisfying proper stopping point. I was okay with that before moving on to the second core. I would have dealt with people like them Tomahawk style. Well, you'll get arrested for murder then, Mini-Me, in Minecraft, Twitch. In Minecraft. Oh yeah, speaking of site regulations, in case you guys are wondering where my TikTok uploads have been going, they have been not going through. Because lately, I've been having trouble getting the videos downloaded to my phone, so that way I can post them. But it seems that, yeah, there were some little oopsies I realized ever since switching to my new PC with how I exported them, so I'm just gonna have to adjust the encoder for how I export my videos, as iPhones don't support certain files. I mean, I exported them as MP4 as I usually do, but there's a certain encoder you gotta do right. A true gamer always takes care of their PC. I feel called out for only doing occasional dusting. You gotta dust out your PC once or twice a month. Maybe 3 times, depending on how your PC is looking. Like for me, like around the time my birthday hits, I'm gonna dust out my PC. Because I want that baby that I took a long time understanding, caring for, and building by hand to hand. I'm gonna take care of that baby. I abused it once with ripping the case panel and trying to get it back in until my friend managed to help me. Never again. Never again. I'm gonna take care of my baby. And I still need to buy plywood to place underneath my PC, so that way I cannot rely on cardboard, as it is kind of odd to have it there. I mean, it does work, but I feel like having plywood just makes a bit more sense. If I could just go to Home Depot or somewhere and just get a small sheet of plywood, so that way it doesn't take too much space down the floor. So that's what I'm gonna have going on. And I got 2 dusters, so I should be set to go. And I'm really glad that it is a big case because it makes it far easier for me to dust out everything that I need to dust out. Though I am going to need to be careful when dusting out the fans for my graphics card. Like maybe if I get a little bit of cloth just to dust off the dust settling on the fans, so that way I can ensure they're in good standing. Either it's a rumor or it's fact that it's a bad idea to use a duster to clean out the graphics card fans. So I'm going to stick with that as a possible fact and just rely on a little cloth that I use for my glasses that I could just use on my graphics card fans and just call it good. And of course, when cleaning out my PC, I gotta make sure not to have any static charge on my hands or my clothes, as whether it's a rumor or not, I don't want to short circuit my PC and make it die on me. So I was very careful when assembling the PC parts together with no static charge. Despite working on carpeted floor, I managed to make do with it. So hopefully I will still be careful as I get the PC dusted out. And I just remembered, I'm possibly gonna have to remove it from its little trolley. And it's a heavy PC. Hopefully I don't need to move it from the trolley. I can still have it in place because it's heavy. Like, it could be very easy to drop it if you are not careful while carrying it. Like, it's a unit. It is a big, big unit, and it's heavy. For those that think, oh, I can lift a PC, I'm strong. Just test its weight a bit so you understand how to properly take care of it. Otherwise, if you were to drop my PC, I would fucking fine you like $3,000. It's a bit more than all the parts together would cost in my PC, but when it comes to today's market price, I think that's a fair price to ask for. You break my PC, you pay me $3,000. Depending on the parts that get damaged, like, maybe I'm willing to drop it less, but that's gonna really, really depend. It really, really is, because I don't want anyone to fuck over my PC. No one, you hear me? No one. Like, it became so nerve-wracking when I had to put the big-ass PC on top of the trolley. It was really, really hard to, and I had another friend help me put it up, and we kept messing up a few times until finally I said, okay, lift up, you lower it to this corner, I lower it to this corner, okay, drop it all together, there we go. Especially to make sure that it can be lifted up onto the cardboard, because there is a bit of a hump, since it is a leveled ground, so we had to make sure that we can get it up there. Don't forget to hydrate your streamers, guys. I need to hydrate. And I do have stretch as well as unshrimp channel point commands, by the way, guys. And that reminds me, I think I'm just going to get rid of I am your bottom. Oh, thank you, Mini-Me. Thank you. And I'll stretch too as well. Really do appreciate it. I still need to remember what setting in VTube Studio prevents me from dipping out of the screen with my VTuber model, as I could have sworn I remembered it, and even when I thought it was the option, it seems to have zero change, so I am like, what the fuck is going on? I still need to look into that for what that is. Now, before I forget, I need to disable I am your bottom, because people just keep getting that confused with bottom minty. And I like the channel point redeemed to occur when people select bottom minty, because I love it when my bestie tells me I'm such a good bottom. So I want to make sure that it's there and visible and obvious. I don't want people paying 1,500 channel points for that. I want them paying 1,000. Oh yeah, speaking of channel points and rewards, I did say on my Discord server that I may not have Skyrim as a thing for crowd control, as since switching to a new PC, I was going to do it Wednesday just to get the settings enabled for every little thing that I wish to occur when gifted subs happen. But there are two reasons. One, it would take some time to make sure everything's working properly, especially for testing. And two, again, I'm tight on funds, like, especially with the money that I had to pay for like Lyft rides, and so that way I could stay at the airport, not the airport, the hotel in Chicago with my friends for a bit. It did get pretty pricey for me. It did. I mean, of course, there is a subathon to, you know, pay me back, but I don't know how much you guys are willing to spend subs on me, especially for when I'm gonna have the punishment wheel be a thing for where 5 gifted subs means I spin the punishment wheel. And I know you guys like to see me get punished. I know y'all do. I know how you are with bits, but I'm not sure with subs, so I kinda don't want to jump the gun. Like, I just feel like I really need to watch out for my funds, because I am in the danger zone. I am. Not in the red, but let's just say somewhere in the black, and I feel like I gotta really, really be careful. And effects by sub points, that's only with the Prime version of crowd control. It's not for the free version, unfortunately. Which is why it is sad to say that may not be the way to go. I'm really, really sorry for those that were looking forward with me playing Skyrim, but I have to pray for premium, and I'm trying to have money to go for the summer Steam sales for when my paycheck comes by. I want to afford Peak and maybe schedule one, maybe. Yeah, there's just some things I gotta take into consideration with, again, far less overtime with my job. Like, I even just worked 10-hour shifts for all the days I've been working so far for my job, especially with the help that I've been getting from others, as we're pretty evenly divided, so I gotta think for myself. I have to think for myself. Which really is sad. But, you know, this will be a perfect good excuse to play Dead Space and finish that game. And I have made sure that the save file is there, so that's really good. I'm really glad that the save file happens to be there. I got my controller with me. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to complete Dead Space, but we are going to find out. And I'm really happy that I could just set myself with ultra graphics like I did with testing with Oblivion Remastered. And again, for you guys, the temperatures that I was at, it seems that they were normal according to a few of my friends. It's just that it can't get really, really hot. Not as hot as an oven, but I hope you guys get what I mean. Now, do let me know how the audio is for you guys, because I did have to make some adjustments since the last stream, because I felt like it was just too loud for you guys. So, if any part of the volumes sound too loud for y'all, feel free to let me know. Always let your streamers know if the audio is shitty, so that way we can go out of our way to fix it. Because I don't want to give you guys any bad audio. You guys deserve the best, and I want to give y'all the best. Now let me make sure that I got the best graphics as possible. DLSS mode. Improves image quality without compromising frame rate. Higher image quality, optimize performance. Okay, yep, it's on quality. Just what I want it to be. Yeah, look at Ultra, look at High. You see these graphics right here? If he ever does do his Skyrim Chaos Control, Mitt's definitely going to use the restoration loop to get around the super severe punishing effects. Oh, so you know this. Oh, you know. Oh, you know that exploit. Oh, I know that exploit. But I don't know if I'll ever go for that or not. Because it sounds super fucking tedious. It would take me hours. Because that's how long it took the Spiffing Brit to do. And it proved as not so efficient. And if I were to do that on stream, that wouldn't sound too fun. But then again, that depends on how high in percentage I wish to go for with the restoration loop when it comes to enchanting as well as making potions. I mean, honestly, I don't think I would want to go for that. We're going to go with 60. That's what I wanted to make sure was good. Okay, then. And I will check my temperatures just to double check that it is in good standing. If it gets over 100, that's fine, but I think it's like 132, maybe 140 that I would be concerned. But yeah, we could just continue like we were. Okay, that was a bit loud. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to lower the audio again. I forgot to lower it last time, but we can make sure that we can get it lowered. I think if I start them off at 50, then I think that should be good. How's the audio for you guys? So I gotta restore power to the shutter, and we got this little thing right here. And that's right, we're supposed to be helping our lovely wife, and I'm going to assume that I got all the upgrades I could ever wish for. Okay, good! I'm glad to hear. God, I feel so rusty, even though it's like, what, been like one and a half weeks since I played? I'm going to assume I'm missing nothing. Yeah, I forgot some of my controls, didn't I? Nope, I got it. And I understand that I have missed a bunch of side quests, but, well, fuck my ass! Fuck my ass! Fuck my ass! Wait. Do I have my saw? Okay, good. I have my saw right here. Die, bitch ass motherfucker! Woo! Yeah, you like that? You like that? I hope I impressed my wife. Do you think my wife was impressed? I'm going to assume my wife was impressed. It only took me about 20 minutes to go about... Oh, 20 minutes? Yeah, I don't want to spend 20 minutes in a single stream unless I had like a fuck ton amount of time to do. Transport the marker through some... Oh! That's correct. Well, what if I don't want to touch it? It's just like Finding Nemo. You don't touch the butt. I don't want to go near this thing. It looks like a really cursed dildo that nobody should put inside themselves. To think that scientists worship this thing. Honestly, I would have rather had them worship a bad dragon dildo than that. I'm not impressed with that. And unfortunately, I am not. Fuck my ass. Who's here? So here's an interesting fact. When somebody lit up a firework nearby me, I almost said that scared line. And I was like, really, Minty? Really? You were about to say that in real life? Like, I couldn't believe myself that I was so close to saying it. I just thought to myself and just shook my own head. Like, I thought, really, Minty? Really? You just said this out loud, or you were about to? Okay. Who's here to party? Oh no, not the babies. Man, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the... Ah, fuck my ass! Oh no, not these things. No, let me just give you a nice haircut. Hi. Welcome to Mint Frey's Barbershop. Yeah, we're gonna need a... yeah, let's just... Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's been a hot second, so... Clearly, I'm not gonna remember everything that I need to do. Clearly not. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. No, not this, you bitch! Man, this is why I don't like playing... this is why I don't like being away from my games for extended periods of time. Because this shit can happen. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, I wonder, what's the worst thing that Sana has ever heard me say? I wonder. Because there were some wild things I've said before. No, wait, I was talking about writing when it... Yeah, I forgot what it was. And then I said, oh fuck me, hi Sana. No way, that's the same thing. But I just said ride on me. But still, like, that was a pretty wild moment that occurred, and she was like, excuse me, Minty, I am your mother. What's this about ride? And then fuck me? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't... Hang on. Why haven't I been using my flamethrower? It's been a while. It's been a while. Man, thank goodness I have a lot of med kits available. I swear, I'm way better than this. Amusement park rides. Yeah, sure, that's what I was talking about to Sana. Huh? Yeah, I missed that guy that sacrificed himself. Hmm. Still, imagine an amusement park ride that says "fuck me." Ah, yes, the voice in my head. Yeah, Isaac, when was the last time you took your meds? For me, I don't need my fucking meds. Thankfully not, as I've been able to grow out of them. Yeah, let's just get this on our merry way. Okay, good. I got more ammo with my Fus Rodal weapon. Oh, good. I got more ammo with this thing. Yeah, this thing I am so glad to have with me. I upgraded it damn well, as somebody suggested I go for. This pistol's just so fucking handy. But I only had limited ammo at the time, that's why I just wasn't using it. But now I can use it. So, fuck yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get this game. The normal amusement rides would say, ride me. Yeah! Just imagine that, like a VTuber having his or her their amusement park, and you get that. And then the theme song plays, baby, grind on me, ride on me. That would just be a very fucked up scenario. probably the only amusement park in existence that's only made for adults. Don't steal that idea, that's mine. But then again, I'm not an amusement park VTuber, so what can I say about that? Ew! Good thing I decided to come in here. Now, those are some goodies I see right on the other side, but I see some more goodies. Oh, thank God. Yes, I need these. Yay, a node! Now, I have been starting to remember what I saw in a Slimecicle video, I think, because I think I saw him play this game. And I think I know what happens with a certain asteroid coming down. Yeah, I'm starting to remember. Oh my God. Ah, yes, it's the language of dildo graffiti. Who knew that aliens had two tips? Wow. What a strange cult that the scientists formed, wouldn't you say? And speaking of my VTuber character, like, I think I'm gonna have to go explore cheaper options. I have found out that there are cheaper options than the ones I was looking for that can go for outfit changes, because I was told to go for outfit changes to have for like future debuts, even though I still wish to be L Mint as well as a fucking watermelon for my 2.5. I still intend to, and I imagine they'd be cheap to come by. Ah, yes, we can't fail now, Isaac. You wouldn't want to fail me, would you? The ringleader of a circus amusement park, and you meet all the different kinds of amusement rides in a game booths waifus. Oh, well, if that's the case, we should definitely... Was that some sick moaning going on? Oh, it's these guys! Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. By the way, I do not have a spare health pack, so please shoot me responsibly, won't you? Fuck you! Who's next? Wow, I used an entire clip, and that last thing that sputtered out, wow. How fortunate was I? Oh my... Fuck me, I should have used this instead. Though so far we do have a circus-themed VTuber, and that's Polka from HoloLive. So yeah, one technically exists, and we do have a few clown VTubers that do exist, for sure. Now I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, there is Camilla! Yeah, Camilla! Isn't she circus-themed? I'm pretty sure she is. Like a succubus that's circus-themed, right? Or... what is her species of VTuber? Because I forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's circus, isn't it? Ooh, contact energy beam. Oh yeah, I do have that gun on hand. That's a good thing I managed to pick that up. I think I found the most sus thing you've said recently. Something about getting gangbanged in Repo. Yeah, I got that clip, didn't I? Oh, no, I remember. Oh, yes, the horror. The horror. Oh my God, it was not fair. It was not fair. You guys understand that it was not fair at all with what I had to deal with at that time. It was such fucking bullshit. It wasn't fair. Like, how did people do single player in Repo? I mean, they managed to find out ways, but still. Kudos to them, but it sucks for me that has to suffer through whatever tactics I could throw at the game to try to get by. I mean, even my friend Kendra told me that she has done, or her friends have done, single playthroughs of that game, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous that they can do that. I'm starting to grow accustomed to, like, wanting to do more of the single player runs, like, just to say I've done it. So, maybe in the future I'll do it again. This is for pulse rifle. That's for flamethrower. I might go for flamethrower. Maybe the line gun, because I got a lot of money. But I need this. I got a boo-boo that needs to be kissed. Bad. Maybe I got something in storage to sell. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. Well, that looks really good to have on hand. For the contact beam? Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna love it. Yeah, I'll sell one of these. I really haven't been really needing these stasis packs. And there are just plenty of recharge state. Oh my god, that's a lot of contact beam ammo. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and save these. Yeah, I've just been wanting to farm contact beams. And I think it's safe to say that I got plenty of them. Oh, I got plenty of them. I've got plenty of them for sure. I'm pretty much set. And I still have a fuck ton of ammo over my pulse rifle, so yeah, that's good. Can't I just sell these armor pieces? I don't want to equip them. They're like far inferior. You have no idea not only what gets to happen to you in repo, but the things you'll say too. Exactly! I really should like make a compiled video over those kinds of moments, as I really do wish to make long form content, though it is going to be difficult. And I decided to ask one of my video editing friends who I once commissioned for editing my shorts for like any neat tricks I could take up for myself, so that way I can get off okay. Like, I really do hope to make the best that I can do with video editing, as I feel like that there are some efficient steps that I can take to make sure that I don't waste too much time editing, and I can reuse certain templates. That's something that I do have in mind. Okay, whose ass do I need to wreck that's gonna be behind that door? Because every time I go through decontamination, there's a guy that wants to take his double-tipped dildo and jam it in me, but I say no. Ew, it's these things again! God. I've already had to mess with my friend's apartment that was so overdue for cleaning, and here I am with this. What's the point of this? What is the point of this? It says I can use my anti-gravity thing towards it, but what do I need it for? Well, it must be a real good reason, right? I'm gonna take it with me. I probably don't need it. Maybe other than just to fling it towards somebody. It's not gonna be Fusroda, but it's gonna be a nice lovely present to just fling it over to them. Imagine if that's how baseball worked. You just... Oh my god, we got a lot of... Oh dear god. Oh honey, there are a lot of things wrong with this. Oh, well, don't get me started on your maintenance issues. Yeah, let me just take this charger over here. Which one do I want to put it for? We have the east generator. We've got the north, south, west, east. I'm gonna go west. I always feel lucky going west, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, something tells me that they're gonna be smushed in these boxes. I mean, why else are they movable? Other than for me to bash enemies in. Usually they offer puzzles that I just gotta keep track of. Oh, hello! You I just smashed on purpose just to get the credits, because I need them to purchase... Ooh, hello! Yeah, these things aren't too hard to find, but I can definitely tell that with the area I am in, it's gonna be a huge death trap. So that just leaves off with one more to find? Yes, one more to find. Alright, if I was the last battery, where would I be and why? Remind me, I can't jump, right? Yeah, I can't jump. Unless there's zero gravity and I can easily make my way where I need to go. Now, something tells me I need to go back up there and get that battery, as that just might be what I need to do. Power required to activate tether, east. Okay, yeah. So, which one is this? Oh, it activates the elevator. Okay, so, yeah, I definitely need to take this out. Haha! What maintenance? They're all dead! They're all fucking zombies! It's the apocalypse here. They're coming. Okay. Where's your double tip dildos now, huh? Whee!
Standard Isaac, power is slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
Whee! Yes, make us whole. She's just a voice in my head. I know it. I know she is. You can't... No, wait, I'm not supposed to go up there. Okay, I was gonna make the stupid decision to go up there, but I could just... Where's the elevator? Where's that emergency elevator that I went to? Because I think I'll just... Ooh. Wait, can I possibly crawl up? No? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Wait a minute, I don't need to... No, wait, I can just do this. There we go. Whee! Ew. Is there any more for me to explode? Because I hear creatures and they want my ass. It's so rude that these creatures want my ass, but can't they just get to know me first? Oh, oh. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's any way they can get my ass, as they look pretty occupied. Just, you know, stuck. You look pretty stuck there, pal. Yeah, go ahead and clip that, guys. Please clip it. Explanation clip. Explanation clip, please. Get the clips rolling. Oh, there's the box. Just what I was looking for. Yeah, I am directionally challenged. Where do I go again? Okay, up. Oh, we got more pus here. Yeah, where's the goo that I need to disintegrate? Is it up here? Or is it not? Oh my god, how many levels of this are there? Did you guys get that clipped? I hope you guys got that clipped. Whee! Whee! Yep, stasis right here. I don't really think I need it. Oh! Well, thank you, enemy. I really do appreciate the clips. Thank you! I could just imagine what you're gonna name it. I could just picture it already. It's so obvious, but it's gonna be a good name for it, I'm betting. Alright, fine. You don't want to come to me, I'm gonna come to you. Give me your money. I was gonna pay off my student loans. Give me. You don't want that money lying around? Well, give it to me. Don't you know that people got student loans to pay up? God, September is gonna be atrocious next year for when I need to start paying off student loans. I'm not gonna look forward to it. I'm not. It's gonna be so fucking sad for me. I just really hope that paying up for student loans won't be so bad. I mean, I'm already financially fucked as it is. So hopefully... Oh shit. Oh my god! I managed to make it just in time! Oh, it's still going. Okay, so it would have been plenty of time then. Anyone else? No? Well, that's what I thought. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and take this little thing right here. I could use more ripper blades. Oh my god, please just go up. Now what the hell is this right here? Okay, I thought it was an ammo pack, but it looks like I was just wrong. Dead wrong. Oh good, well there's the way out. So we managed to make this mess spick and spanny, so everything's in order. Well, I'm glad I didn't... Okay, no, I did get jump scared once, that's right. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. I'm just kidding, it is fun. Of course it would be. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't make myself scared, as I am. Oh no, not these guys. Whee! Get yourself a nice shake. Ah! No! Unconsensual! 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 Who stabbed me? Oh no. Wait. I'm not ready. Just give me a minute, please. Ah! No! No! Well, it's a good thing I got... Oh, right. These things exist. No money! Come on! I always keep forgetting how to... No, 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 no! I do not have a good save point! No! I keep forgetting the buttons to freeze time! No! Can the baby just die, please? Please. I don't need a child to harm me. I am down! This low! Oh god. Oh shit. Wait! Let me use this. Okay. Here we go. That's it. Vulnerable. That's it. Are you dead? Guys, how did I manage to survive that? How? I hate being rusty with games so much. I hate being rusty with games so much. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Please tell me there's a save point I could just go to right now. I want to save, please. Can you at least drop me a health pack? Is that a save point? Because I forgot. Or let me just go here. Oh my god. I need this bad. Just give it to me. Wasting all my money on this. All of it. Ah, that's so much fucking better. Okay, that's not a save point over there. So... Nope. Okay, I've already looted this body. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Well, in any case, let's get this very questionably shaped monolith over to its destination. That's totally not a trick from the voice in my head. Totally not. There you go. Bit by bit. I hate... Okay, good. Any noise is just startling me. I feel like horror games have really fucked me over. I feel like they've scarred me so much, even though I have fun, but at the same time, I feel like it's just deteriorating my sense of awareness for where I just get scared so easily. And that's why, in real life, I almost said fuck me in the ass with a firework lit off next to me. And it was during lunch break. Yeah, it was during lunch break at work when it happened, because close by, when I was in my car eating lunch, I heard a loud-ass firework go off. And yeah, I just got easily startled. And to think that there was like a station for selling fireworks literally in the area. So I really hope nobody was deciding to light off fireworks near that place because... Whoa. Okay, for a second I thought my game was going to glitch out. Let me check my temperatures real quick. Let me see how they are looking right now. Ah, perfect! Okay, yeah, the temperatures are still looking good. That's amazing. Okay, good. I just wanted to double check. It's just a bit above 100. That's exactly where I need it to be when it comes to operating this game and VTube Studio. Man, I love my PC. I love it. Yay! Heals. Money. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich before I know it. But my student loans are still ever so present. I hate it. As I'm gonna continuously say. Maybe if I say it enough times, my wish will come true for where I'll be able to just get my student loans to disappear in good time. It's predicted when looking at like the statistics that my student loans should be done with like sometime in the 2030s, but I don't know about that. I don't fully know. Like, maybe. Yeah, you were too weak to fight back. I knew that was the right opportunity. Just the right amount of clips that I needed to spend on you. But that means I have no... Oh, okay, I thought I heard something. Must have been the wind. Oh yeah, speaking of the wind, like, I'm glad with how well the YouTube short, my latest YouTube short, is doing. For where I made that one comment saying, huh, must be the wind, for when I made a comment about my bestie that was pretty suggestive, but I saw the joke being open and ready, and I took that opportunity. When I was playing Chained Together, oh my god. And I showed it off in the group. Fuck my ass! Fuck my ass! Fuck my ass! Fuck my ass! Yeah, that's it! Can I make you into a nice shawarma? Yes, yes. Very nice shawarma indeed. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. Joking about them turning into food, not like I would, but it just helps me get by. Yes, that was offerable. Exactly! I mean, that's what Snowy said. Do I get anything for killing him? I don't want to waste any of my ammo. I probably am. Maybe I really should. You know, just put him out of his misery. Yet I haven't been doing that. But something tells me that I really, really should. And just take responsibility and, you know, get rid of him old Yeller style. But no, I don't think I want to touch him, so I'm not... It's just not worth it. They're just obstacles that I have to put away. Yay! Clean up, clean. Oh no. Not these guys. They're so disturbingly long. They have monkey-like limbs. If you were to... No! Not these guys! I forgot these guys have babies! Not these guys! No! Don't you dare touch me! I don't give consent! I demand therapy. I demand therapy after seeing these children just pop up. I'm not ready for kids. I don't want them coming at me like that and say, Daddy. No, you see, I already have a mother that takes care of me and loves me, so why would I need to be a parent? Stop killing babies. I'm seeing some people giving offers here and there where I end up their stream and I'm seeing new trend or... Oh, what do you mean by that, Mini-Me? Wait, what trend is going on? I don't think I've ever heard of these kinds of offers that are going on. Like, they haven't circulated to my ears, so can you elaborate for what's going on? Do I even want to know? Or is it like something pretty funny to point out? Boop! Okay. I'm still alive. And in one piece. All of this to do it for just a single voice in my head that I think is real. You know, you think Isaac would realize, but he just wants to please his wife after all, so... I can't blame the man for submitting to his delusions, so... What can I do to stop him from that? Okay, I thought that was a special item I could pick up, but no. Boop! I don't know, just misunderstood offers, but really funny. Okay, so you just mean something in general. Gotcha. I know that in Serena's chat, like the offers that she has, if you redeem good insert, like I've seen some of her fans redeem for being called a good chair. I mean, it's a very interesting chat to see. I mean, they aren't always down bad. Like, sometimes they can be pretty chilled and laid back, as, you know, sometimes streams can be. Especially when she was playing that Uma Musume game, and everyone was just adoring the horse girls. Especially with Serena trying to not spend money on a gacha game. She told herself she was going to play it if she promised herself not to spend money on it. The sussiest things the streamers say. Oh yeah, for sure. And one time, Serena redeemed good insert off of my channel point redeems, and she chose to be called a little juice box, which is just crazy to me. Yay, we're almost returning it to its rightful home!
The marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
Oh, there's the control. Let me just... It doesn't have any power. Fuck my ass! Can you die? Like, just die. Nobody's gonna miss you if you just die already. Oh my god. You know, I got a question. How come there was zero gravity where I was, now that I think about it? We're on a planet. Why would there be zero gravity? At that one chamber room. I just realized that. She's adorable. I wouldn't blame her if she wanted to be called that. Oh yeah. It's such a cute nickname for her to have for herself. Be called a little juice box. Honestly, Serena is a great friend to have, honestly. I don't hang out with her too often, but when I do, oh, is it great. Hi, motherfucker! Yeah, I don't think so, pal. I didn't exactly pull off the right weapons to smother your ass, but you know what? I was able to get what I wanted. Wait a minute, can I do this? Weak! Fine, I'll do this. Fine, be that way. I just wanted to save ammo. Oh, there they are. Hi! Yeah, that will do just nicely. Look at them smoking like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Look at them! Yeah, you like that? You like that? Not the baby! No more? Mint, this is an intervention. You shouldn't be asking everything to fuck you in the ass. I know. It's a self-defensive mechanism. If somebody were want to rob me, wouldn't I want to say fuck me in the ass? It would catch them off guard. Isn't that genius, though? They may think, what? Okay, I think I'll leave this guy alone if he's gonna be that way. No, thank you. And then they'll just go away, right? Right? It's a startling conversation starter. That means they can go away, right? Right? I'm just kidding. I know that's not a good way to shoo away a robber or whatever. I know that much. So, where's the other thing? Oh, I need to go this way. I didn't realize there was a pathway over here. Hello? Please tell me there's medkits. Okay, fine, I'll take it, but how many more credits do I need to my name? How many more? Okay. What enemies are gonna... Oh, hi there. Hi there! Nope, I want that child dead. Oh, hello! Yeah, I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. Ha 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 ha! Fuck my ass. Oh, fuck my ass. Self-defense mechanism. Starfish position. Starfish position. Fuck my ass. Starfish position. Starfish position. Fuck my ass. Fuck my ass. Oh, hello. It's another baby! Okay, now I'm getting the hang of the controls that I once had before. Don't judge me, Mini-Me! I'm trying to shoo them away, but for some reason it's not working! Fuck my ass! Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. I need a different strat. Oh yeah, I was in her stream earlier, wanting to tell her I won't be around as much as I used to, but I think it's fine. She has a huge fan base. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to do well with my fan base, but of course I am grateful for you guys. I am. But of course, I want to apply myself even more and be far less restrictive than what I self-consciously have been going for. Like, there are some pretty neat things. Like, for example, I'm a sucker for, like, when it comes to Elder Scrolls games, so, like, whether it's, like, certain challenge runs I think I can get completed in a certain period of time that— Oh, fuck my ass! It's not working, man! Stop saying fuck my ass! It's not gonna do what it wants you to do! It won't go away! It's only gonna encourage it! There we go. Is it gonna die? There we go. It's dead. Okay, load her offline. Yeah, for sure. And then, of course, there's, like, you know, reaction streams that I would like to do, such as involving cooking videos. Like, Uncle Roger, for example, that's definitely a good one that I can react to. Watching him, like, even react to, like, the worst cooks out there. And I gotta come up with, like, other ideas with what I can do with reaction content. But, of course, I don't want to primarily stick with reaction content as, you know, it can be fun. It can, but I just don't want to obsessively rely on it, if that makes sense. But yeah, for sure, it can be fun, especially to get some content rolling out, but I definitely want to ensure that I don't just, like, you know, get content pumping out for the sake of content. Like, I really don't want to do that, otherwise I'll definitely not be having fun. And then we do this, and then we do this. Man, these two weapons make a really great combination. Look at them. Oh my god, I love the flamethrower and my boost Rodot gun. Thank god!
There. Now reunited with the pedestal.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to get my heals. I think Mint and Anakin... What about Anakin Skywalker? What? I'm sorry, what about Anakin Skywalker? I'm being compared to Anakin Skywalker? Or something between... That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's a very interesting title, enemy. Okay. This will totally solve all our problems. Watch what's going to happen. It totally will. Look what's going to happen to the asteroid up above. On this godforsaken planet. Oh look, the voices are getting stronger. Because I didn't take my medication. I just let them succumb to me. And how did you get here? And you're just walking casually to the monolith as if nothing bad happened. And what's this? You disappeared.
I always believed in you.
Oh no, there you are.
We're whole again. We are whole.
You see? Fake! Fake! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because I listen to the voices inside my head.
I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
Return the marker to the pedestal. Yeah, I did that. Now where do I go next? Time to reactivate the fucking tethers. Ahem.
Come on.
It's not gonna work.
Forget it, Isaac.
Oh shit!
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the
You see?
is about to fall.
I gave
Oh
you a
my
chance to
god,
go my way.
enemy.
But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Ring override. This time, watch to the end.
Okay, so she's not a voice in my head.
Someone. It's all falling
I really thought that she was a voice in my head all this time.
What's happening? Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just how to make it listen when he
Uh-huh.
virgins.
Uh-huh.
But I had a different prayer. It spoke. Then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but
Not all that she
I
seems.
never cared what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always
We're taking a lot of time as the world is ending around us. So, what is that she put in herself? Did the double-tipped dildo tell you to insert something? Oh. Oh. Some cyanide mixed in there?
That science is from hydroponics.
Oh, shit.
That's all what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob.
Long time no see. Oh no, don't do it.
Nicole's been dead this whole time. And you knew, didn't you?
I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much. And
Uh-huh. I think you need to see a therapist at this point in time.
The marker won't turn anyone else into its weapon. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
no, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
No hesitation. Damn, she's gonna get what she wants.
You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you.
I mean, I'm awake now. I mean, I just need to go see a therapist.
All this will be buried, just like Earth God wanted it.
Ever heard of a thing called therapy, or do you think I'm really not that redeemable?
Activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Yeah, let's fucking go. So, does that mean... Oh, wow, we could just stop by for credits while we're trying to run from the end of the world? What am I going to even use these credits for? Are they going to be for, like, a New Game Plus or something?
I can still make it before she leaves.
Assuming we can. Assuming. As I go through the tunnel of nightmares. This is a long trudge. Come on, step it up, Isaac. The world's ending. I would hurry the fuck up if I were you. Nice. I'm gonna need these med packs. Aw, the game seems to know just what I want and need. Ooh. Look at all this one. Yeah, okay, this definitely tells me I'm about to prepare for a final boss fight, aren't I? Yeah, you can't tell me this isn't gonna be a final boss fight. So I guess there's still some of the creature to remain. And that's gonna be pretty, that's for sure. I wonder what this final boss fight is going to be. I'm scared. But only one way to find out. Moving forward. I'll try not to say fuck me in the ass to the boss. I'll try not to say that, so I will refrain from doing so. Totally. Let's go to this bench right here. Which do I wish to upgrade? Yeah. Oh, I'm probably gonna need my contact beam, aren't I? Yeah, I think I should... Yeah, I'm gonna get this upgraded. Yeah, that's what I want, right there. And now it's time to upgrade my suit even further. Oh yeah, we got plenty for here. And now we just got one more. And I think I wish to upgrade the Reaper. We'll go for... Ooh, what does this do? Yes! We'll go for this one. Okay, I think I'm pretty much set with my upgrades. I feel pretty satisfied. Oh yeah. Now I just need to access my inventory and then just let it rip. Whatever the final boss entails, I'm gonna be ready. We got a here. Oh, well, I missed those flamethrower rounds. Hello. Do I need anything from the shop? Probably not, because I spent my last node. I could get another node if I really wanted to. I've got one health pack, but I got a feeling that I'm gonna need another. Let's go ahead and get you. And then we get you. Yo. 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 And yo. And we still have plenty of inventory for any other little thing that we wish to get. I'll purchase one of these. And then I'll purchase one of these. Yeah, I think I'm just about ready for war, aren't I? Now I just need to equip the gun and I should be all set and done. I'm probably going to need to sacrifice the use of the Fusroda gun for this. But I think that's doable. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm ready for war. And now to save. Guys, do you think I'm ready for war? I feel like I'm ready for war. Still got 1 hour left to this stream, so I'd say I'm ready for war. This is where the Yellow Brick Road is. Wait, was there anything interesting in here? Because I don't think I really went in here, did I? Let me double check. Yep, that's fully charged, so we should be good to go from here. Come on, Mini-Me, believe in me! I can do this! I can do it! As the saying goes from a well-renowned movie. I can do it!
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Please? Can I please go with you? I want out. Can I please go with you? Oh, it's still alive. Oh shit. Well, I guess that's karma for you. This is my boss fight. Mine.
Isaac.
Nope. And now she's dinner. Yum yum. Oh my god, that's a lot of loot boxes for me to mess with. So, come here often? And no, you don't have my consent to fuck my ass. Holy shit. Nope. Oh, what attack was that? Hold still, you piece of shit! Hold still. Daddy needs to. No! There's gotta be other ways to shoot those balls. Come on. Maybe I should have bought more ammo for my pistol. Or maybe I really didn't need my ray gun at all. Ew! Not these things! Wait, hang on. Okay, not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Oh, shit. It's a real good thing I got all this mech kits. Real good thing. Okay, fine. I'll take this. I probably don't... Wait a minute. I could use stasis packs on these? Wait, let me try something. Oh, okay, so the ammo is just gonna explode right in front of me. That's really good for me to know. Okay, I can work with this. But still, what am I supposed to use, you know, stasis for? Like, to hold it in place? What am I supposed to use that for? I don't see a point to it. Like, what am I supposed to freeze over time? Ew! Okay, so if I run it over towards the edge, then I can have plenty of room for myself. Rawr! That's so scary. Yeah, you will not fuck my ass, good sir. You're not good enough. You're no good. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Yeah, just lead the puking balls all the way over here, that's it. Right out of my way. Ow, that actually did not hurt, that tickled. Miss me, bitch. Okay, let me just go ahead and get this little thing. Boop! I feel like I'm a bit over-prepared. Oh, hell no. Yeah, let me just use my Ripper on this guy. Oh, what, you're gonna let your minions do all the work? You're such a fucking coward. Cowards use their minions as meat shields. Can you believe this, guys? He's a coward. Look at him! He doesn't want to fight me like a true man does. Can you believe it? Look at me, just buzzsawing their enemies. Making them into nice shawarma, or at least I can if I wanted to. And just feed it to the hive mind. How would like that, huh? I'm getting pretty good at aiming those things to make them explode with this, instead of relying on my pistol. You think I'm doing good, Mini-Me? Am I prepared or what? Do I look like I'm prepared? I'm gonna take this hive mind down. Thank you. Okay, where's your weak spot now? Wait, I actually don't know where the weak spot is. Wait, where is it? Oh, they're so visible and vulnerable. Now, this is the part where I can use my ray gun. It's the best that I got. I don't think my buzzsaw is gonna cut it. Wow. I'm just shaking in my boots. You know, I think there's a problem with not having eyes. You just barely hit me. Oh, there we go. I know it's a waste of ammo, I know it. But it's literally the best that I got. Okay, so that's the point, is just to prevent me from having as much area to... Okay, I see. Yeah, that only tickled. Okay, your attack patterns are starting to get predictable, good sir. Look, I don't even... Look. Just look. It saddens me. You make me want to cry. Yeah, there's no way you can fuck my ass. Oh, that's just cheating. But I got more area to dodge him. Oh! Oh, you want to play it that way, huh? Oh, okay, so now you're using the acid rain pretty well. Okay, I'll give you that. I'm sorry, I just can't laugh. Can't help but laugh at how pathetic this thing is. Come on, one more ball. One more. One more testicle for me to shoot. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. That almost fucked me over. There we go. Oh, you predicted where I was gonna go. Okay, well, I'll give you A for effort on that one. Come on. I'm over here. I'm over here. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go, huh? Would you imagine if I did this in hard difficulty? I probably could beat this guy's ass in hard difficulty. Yeah, I'm still out of ammo with this one. No, not this, you bitch! Hold still! Got it! Man, it's a real good thing I had plenty of ammo to spare. So, can you, like, die? Yeah, I get the over-exaggerated death sequence, so can you just, like, collapse on yourself? Oh, that is so fucking sick. Kill the hive mind! Yippee! I did it, guys! I did it! And now it just tells me to leave the planet. Good riddance, and auf Wiedersehen! I'm going home! Right before the world ends! Wow, wait until I tell this to my folks back on planet Earth. I killed a god. I practically killed a god. Oh no. Yeah, that close to the pillar, that can only mean I'm gonna hear the voices a little bit longer. Whee! Whee! You know, this is such a nice view. Wow, to think that's worth more than $1 billion. Oh my god! Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in. Well, hi, how's it going? Wait, that's a triple raid. Holy fucking shit. That's a triple raid right there. Well, thank you guys. What were you guys playing? What were you guys playing together? Was it perhaps Peak? Was it Peak that you guys were playing? I need to get into Peak. But hi, everyone. I'm a demonic kitty butler at your service. Whenever it comes to horror games, I tend to say fuck my ass as a self-defense mechanism, but that's what I'm all about. As I just completed Dead Space. You missed the boss fight! Oh, Buckshot! I love Buckshot! I should probably play Buckshot with you, Zero Dark, now that I think about it. Repo, Buckshot, Lethal, and Pico Park. Ooh, Pico Park 2? Wow, sounds like you guys had quite the party! And thanks for bringing that party over to here. Oh, is that Elmo on fire? I love that emote. Hi there, kids! My name's Elmo!
Isaac, it's me.
Oh, this is so sad.
I'm sorry.
She's dead, Isaac. And it's so good to play this game in ultra graphics thanks to my new PC build. Like, you see this? Look how smooth my model is, and look how smooth these graphics are. You get to see how sad Isaac is. No. Oh, fuck no! Oh, hell no! We just killed the hive mind! Fuck that shit! Now, I do know that there is Dead Space 2, and I've heard that it is pretty good, but doesn't amount to the first game here. But I don't know if I'll go for Dead Space 2 or not. I am very curious if there is, like, something at the end. So I'll just fast forward these credits. I'm gonna assume there's an after credit scene. But yeah, Lady Dark, we really should play. We really should play Buckshot Roulette sometime. I've done that with a few other friends, including Audric, but never with like some from the hub world, as I come to realize. Oh yeah, that's quite a lot of people that have made this game, but it is so good. So from the games that you guys were playing, who was winning? Who was winning in Buckshot Roulette, Pico, and all of that? So we could shoot our frustrations out. Oh my god, that's crazy. And I guess this is a good time for ads to play, as right now, yeah, I'm sorry for the ads, but the ads have got to roll on by. Okay, so they go as fast as 16. Maybe there won't be an after credits scene or not. Maybe not. Well, I may as well take this opportunity to check how my temperatures are doing on my PC. Oh yeah, temperatures are still going well. And I just exited out of the game, my apologies. And that's a wallpaper of my bestie. Yeah, I love my bestie. I'm happy to have her as part of my wallpaper. Oh! Advanced Soldier Rig Suit unlock. Assuming I would go for New Game Plus. Assuming I would. Maybe if there was like ever a return stream I decided to go for this, then yeah, that's what I will go for. But man, so happy to finally play Dead Space. Oh, there's the ad. Why did the ad take a while to play? That's crazy. Well then, that means I can officially start on Resident Evil 2 at last, as that's the next horror game that I wanted to play for myself. Well, before we start, I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to go ahead and remove the game from my desktop so I can free up some room. Okay, the ads are over. Oh wait, that's not what it is. Yep, Dead Space. There we go. This was a really fun game. I don't know if I'll ever play the second one. I've heard that the third one is pretty meh. Like, it's for where it features co-op, but it's just not very good. Okay, good. I do have Resident Evil 2 here. That's amazing. Because I made sure to re-download certain games, so that way I would be up and ready for what's to come. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you do need to raid and dash, feel free to. I understand if you guys, like, had quite the long stream, and I hope you guys get some good food, get hydrated, all of that. Hey, Finn, welcome to... Yeah, thanks for shouting out, Oh, right. I still need to enable that in Streamlabs. I keep forgetting. It's /, yeah, it's / shout out. I still need to put in the ! SO command. I still need to do that. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's Streamlabs. But have you been, Fen? You missed out on the boss fight. And you missed out on the raid that just occurred, but I see that you do notice the raid, and... Well, thanks for shouting out Seamaster. Go check him out, guys. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the category over to Resident Evil 2. Wow. Jumping from one horror game to the next. This is going to be... Okay, I'm noticing one of the categories, it says Resident Evil 2 Demake. They misspelled it! That's fucking funny. But obviously, what I want is Resident Evil 2, and that's what I'm going to select. I didn't get a notification that you started stream. What? Wait, that's crazy! Oh, thank you, Fend. Thank you. Let me keep the hard eyes up for this. One viewer just loves to poke me, bite me, shoot me, but you just caress me. The caress of sadness. Wow. I need to hydrate. Always remember to hydrate your streamer, guys. And always remind them to stretch and unshrimp. Okay! I'm glad I finally managed to beat Dead Space. It's still sad that I wasn't able to hang out with Sana today because she had another collab schedule that she forgot about for today. But hey, that's okay. That's totally a-okay. we'll just go ahead and jump into Resident Evil 2. Sana will be very, very happy that I'm jumping into Resident Evil 2. Okay. Time for me to find out what makes Resident Evil 2 so freaking special. I have heard that it did get a live-action show adaptation, but I was told that it's not that good. Like, just not that good at all. Like, it's just sad with what they did to it, from what I've heard. I think it was the first season that did okay, but then there was like some change up that happened. Oh, thanks for shouting out, Lady Zero Dark. Thank you. Yes. 3D audio? Yeah, I don't think I got 3D audio, so boop. Adjust value until the pattern is just barely visible. I'm not noticing any changes. Oh, here we go. Wait, this is so weird. Wait, are you telling me I need to have it all the way bright? Wait, I'm so confused by this. Wait, what the fuck is this? I mean, I do notice the difference. I do. It says the pattern just barely visible, but that would be completely white. Wait, why would I want it bright? I'll adjust it. Oh, I see. This doesn't make any fucking sense. What is this feature? Why is it so complicated? Adjust the value until the picture on the left disappears. What the fuck is this? Why is it set this way? Yeah, it's fine the way it is. Connect to Renet. That gives you a deeper look into the Resident Evil universe and your play data to gain access to a variety of services, including play history and unique challenges. Okay. I bet Sana would want me to say yes, so I'll go ahead and do it. A new game mode has been added to extra modes. Alright. Oh, so there are 2 different stories that I can play as. But isn't there just one obvious choice? Like, I'm supposed to play as Leon, right? I mean, he is the Leon. Heading to Raccoon City. Like, the only time he dares himself to go to Raccoon City, right? But then gets trauma? That's something that I do recall. Time to make Mama proud. Yes, my mother's gonna be so proud I'm delving deeper into Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with normal gameplay. I went easy last time, I think, with Resident Evil 5.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you.
And I might turn down the volume.
Tell us a story. Tell us a story.
And what the fuck is this? Wait, that's a burger? Ew, that burger looks so fucking bad. Where did he get it from? 7-Eleven?
Okay, tell us beyond.
That's a horrible looking burger.
No, man, I
As a chef, I do not approve of this burger.
closer and I got a good look at her. You gotta see her eyes.
Also, do not eat and drive at the same time. It is distracting. Always look out for deer, buddy.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Look at walking corpse, man. Oh my god. You talk shit about your wife and eat on the road, and you bought something from 7-Eleven? You should be ashamed of yourself. I like how my first impression of this game is ripping on this guy for eating horribly and criticizing his wife.
Come on. Just getting good.
Don't look away from your dashboard, you idiot! You're gonna hit a deer or a zombie! Yeah, I did see bacon, so clearly he has a bacon burger, but it's just no.
Some sleep. Oh, shit.
Wee woo, wee woo. You just committed murder. Congratulations, your ass is going to jail. Well, at least the meat that you just tenderized is far fresher than the burger you ate. Because I wouldn't want that burger. Fuck no. This is what happens when people get overtime. They become too tired and irresponsible. and shit talk about their wives and eat horrible burgers just because it costs $1 to eat. It probably would have costed $1 during the time period this game takes place at.
What do I do?
Do you remember when burgers, like, actually costed $1? Do you guys remember that? Well, he's not gonna live anymore to shit talk about his wife. Oh, look, it's Leon! Guys, it's Giga Chad Leon! Who my mother craves and wants his ass. Okay, good, it's not 7-Eleven, it's something called Ms. Oil, but whatever you do, do not buy gas station food. Unless it's pre-packaged like a snack cake, and yeah. Well, he won't be worrying any more about his problems. Yeah, I think he's gonna get a long, beautiful sleep. He's gonna get quite the beauty sleep for himself. Wow, Leon looks young. How young is he?
That's weird.
I recall him looking much older in the fourth one. What is he, like 21 in this? 25? How old is Leon canonically, according to the last, like, game he was in? Leon will be stepdaddy. Explore my surroundings. Oh, the police officer that probably came by to inspect the gross burger-eating man, only to discover he's joined the cult of zombiehood. Wait, Dingo Red cigarettes. When life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red cigarettes. Get wild. Now on sale. Oh, what a crazy coincidence. We're gonna see plenty of red when we shoot our zombie friends that are totally not our friends. But I bet they won't be as scary as the hive mind that I had to face along with its own minions. Yeah, I got this. His skin must have been rendered much more smooth than the original. Yeah, maybe. But the graphics for this game are amazing. And it's just amazing that I can play this at ultra high quality. So I can see the disgusting details on the burger. Like, that is just not a good burger at all. Okay, maybe he got the burger from this place. Oh yeah, he did. Wow. Welcome to capitalism. False advertising. This looks like a very appetizing burger, but in reality, the chefs here are shit because they are just 16-year-olds paid minimum wage and don't want to put the effort in because not too many people buy these burgers anyway. And guess what? They aren't tipped. So, yeah, that's false advertising right there. I thought this was... Oh, no. No, this is Resident Evil 2. Oh, no. It's Resident Evil 2. Oh, he's basically a child? So is he like, what, 16? 18? I only eat chicken sandwiches. That I can respect. Though I will say, anything involving chicken at fast food joints...
Hello?
It
Anybody
will
there?
definitely have to be Raising Cane's. You can't go wrong with Raising Cane's. Oh, 21, just legally able to drink. Well, he could probably
Something's not
snag
right.
himself a few beers. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna notice. It looks like this place is ransacked. Oh, hey, look! We're seeing red! Where's our fucking cigarettes at? No, wait. Leon, you should not smoke. I'll tell you this for your health.
You alright?
You need some red cigarettes?
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the med kit for you. Oh, shit me timbers. Am I disturbing the peace here? Hello?
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure a man-eating zombie is gonna make you join the cult. First the truck driver, now the police officer. Oh my god, the graphics are so intense. Oh my god, that's a remastered for you.
I'll shoot!
Now, do headshots work, or do I need to go for the limbs? Very convenient that he has a handgun. Are you going to get up? I'm going to assume he's just going to lie down. Yeah, I think he just needs to cool off in here. This would be a great room to relieve one's own tantrums. Yeah, that's... nice. Nice. But also... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say noise. Not that I would have these kinds of posters up in my bedroom, because I feel like a part of me feels like I would just objectify to them.
No way.
Oh my god. How many headshots is it gonna take to kill this man? Also, where's the police officer? Because that's totally not concerning at all.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bro? Not fucking cool! Oh, hi, Sniper Dog! Welcome to stream! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Damn, I'm just freezing my ass off in here. Oh wait, we could just go out through here. But I hope you've been doing well, Sniper God. How's your day? When you need to use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item and then blah 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 blah. Use it. Oh my god, the graphics are so well detailed.
Jesus.
Oh, hello!
Oh, what the hell? What the?
No! No! What button do I press? No! No! I got bit? Aren't I gonna turn? Yeah, Leon, I think you need to get that checked out. Unless you're just born perfect and can handle a bite or two. Because that don't work unless you're Bart Simpson from The Simpsons. Oh, I just have magically more ammo now. You can just call me Coda if you want. Okay. Sure, I'll call you Coda.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
And how's the volume for you guys? Is it okay?
When we're safe.
Holy shit.
I don't think I have enough ammo for this. It's air? Okay. Oh, fuck me!
Come on.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. This is hell. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah, this is looking way scarier than Dead Space from what I was playing. I will not be... Oh, here we go. Raccoon City. Here we fucking go. And in case you are wondering, Coda, I am excited for Resident Evil Requiem.
Hopefully they'll have some.
Although I have recently gotten into Resident Evil. First off with 5 with my best friend.
Leon Kennedy.
And then she told me to get into this game.
Clear Redfield.
I think it's not Raccoon City, it's more like... Yeah! More like Zombieville if you ask me.
My brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other.
And please no spoilers as well if you are well versed in this game, but if I do need some backseating, I will let you know. But I really would like to experience this as best as possible, but if I'm really stuck, I'll let you know. Oh my god, they make it so cinematic. I won't, but I'll help you on the way. But yeah, I'll let you know if I need some help. Thank you for understanding, Coda. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, by the way, Coda, starting on Tuesday, that's the start of my subathon. That's for when I'm going to have a Try Not to Laugh challenge with one of my best friends. 5 gifted subs means that I will be spinning the punishment wheel. Holy fucking shit. This is such a high quality intro. What the fuck? Damn. Well, I can't wait until I start playing like the other Resident Evil games. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've heard that Resident Evil 3 Remake is not so good, if I'm not mistaken. Because I played it a lot of Resident Evil, I played 2, 3, 5, and 6. Now, 6, I've heard, is a hot debate, as some people say it's good, and some people say it's bad.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
Yeah, not unless it's just a buffet for people.
God, this is so unreal.
I think this is quite different from the virus that was spreading around in Africa in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, but what if we're the only
Yeah,
ones?
some people do find the action sequence difficult, though,
There has to be.
as that's what people have argued to me for why Resident Evil 6 is not so good for their taste. For where the fast-paced sequences compared with the complex like aim controls and such just make it hard for them. Man, to think that this game was made in 2019.
Looks like we're walking from here.
But then again, around that time, that's when Rise Son of Rome was a thing, and its graphics are phenomenal. Oh look, it's a corpse party!
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
No thank you, we do not wish to join the cult. No thank you. Oh my god, look at them, so eager.
What the?
I might. How different is Claire's run? Oh my god, it's the truck driver! He's still alive?
Get out now!
Well, it won't be long until he turns. If not the zombie, I'm pretty sure that nasty burger he ate is gonna turn him into worse. Behold, everyone, Exhibit A. This is why you do not work excessive overtime. Otherwise, traffics will not look good. I've gone through a shit ton of overtime before, and I barely managed to drive to and from work. Yeah, this should be like a really good promo for ads to say, don't encourage overtime at work, bosses of certain jobs. Oh, that's gotta fucking break his back. No way he's gonna walk that off. Kind of the same, but different routes. Ah! Yep, you do overtime, the chances of getting bitten by a zombie are high! Yeah, exactly! With overtime, it's more highly likely that you'll get bitten by a zombie. Exactly, Fen, you understand me. You see? Don't end up in a zombie apocalypse. Don't work overtime. Work 40-hour work shifts. Yeah, I don't think I have enough bullets, so I think I'm just gonna go. I'm assuming this is the right way because this is the only clear path. These zombies are just gonna be mining. Can I jump? Okay, I can't jump. Oh wait, is this the police station? Nah, it's not. Okay, good. There's a pathway right over here that I can take. I am playing my Resident Evil 2 run, trying to clean up some of my trophy I missed. Ah!
It's everybody. They've all turned.
Where the fuck is Claire? Did I lose her? Now, is this game available for co-op, or is it not?
There it is. The station.
Ah, home sweet home, or what will be home sweet home. Yeah, it's a good thing that these are just slow walkers instead of the fast-running zombie types. Let me in! Let me in! Just missing 2 more that I can't say because of spoilers. Gotcha, that's understandable. Haha, too slow. You're not a fast runner zombie. Welcome to the city of the dead. I just got the achievement. Yeah, this is gonna traumatize Leon for good. Housekeeping! It looks like...
Is anybody here?
Ooh. I'll gladly take that. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my audio settings real quick. By the way, in case you're wondering, Coda, when it comes to Saturdays, I stream for 3 hours at a time. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do stream for around 6 hours. 6 hours or less. BGM, I'll turn down a bit. I'll turn it down to here. Boop! There we go. So yeah, I do have 30 minutes left to this stream. Just a heads up on that. So, unfortunately, my bestie is obsessed with Leon Booty, and 1, I don't have a good camera angle, and 2, it looks like Leon needs to get jacked a bit more before he becomes a thirst trap. Ooh, what does this lever do? Hello? Oh my god, I'm gonna need a good shower after this. The blood that I'm just crawling on. Wait, who's a simp for Leon? Oh, one of my best friends. Her name is Sana Sunako. Hey Fen, can you give a shout out to Sana Sunako? So that way Koda can go check her out. What does this do? Oh, I need another charger. Okay, so look for another charger. Gotcha. Oh, I still have 0 ammo. Well, it's a really good thing I didn't need ammo. Okay, it's locked. Can't I just bust it open? But yeah, when she started playing... That looks totally secure. They should have put up a vending machine to block it. That would have really, really helped it. But no, I don't think that's gonna hold for long.
You got this.
Yeah. With 0 ammo. I think that's really, really encouraging to tell yourself that. Don't tell me that you're just gonna use the butt of a gun to bash zombie heads. And my friend Sana Sunako, she does have a few memes of herself involving Leon. Like, one of them I've seen is a picture of Leon asking, for breakfast, how would you like your eggs? And Sana's image, this was from a YCH by the way, and the caption says, fertilized. She fucking loves Leon so much. And from the times that I've shown her Leon Kennedy nudes, she just gets so excited and happy. Oh, yeah. Well, there is one thing for sure. I could tell you all the codes. Codes? Oh, I'm guessing that there are, like, save codes I need to access? Well, alright. Well, if I don't feel like trying to find out where the hell the codes are, then I'll definitely ask you what they are. Save codes and digital codes. Oh, yeah, that's fucking awesome. A free... yeah. As long as she's happy. Exactly. Weak. Leon, get jacked in Resident Evil 4. Come on. Then again, he is wearing a jacket, so what do I know that he looks like? Okay, it had a red blinking light. Not blinking. It had a red flashing light, and I just thought I needed to go to it. Oh, this is humane. I don't stream on Sundays, but I will stream on Tuesday. It does say so. My streaming schedule is like available for like 1 day this week. That's because earlier I was on vacation. I went to Nashville, Tennessee for vacation time. But yeah, it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. When it comes to Tuesdays and Thursdays, oh Lord. Who stuffed the toilet with whatever got put down there? Have I ever told you guys the times that from this one job I used to work at a college book company, that there would literally be these people, these former co-workers of mine, that would literally just take some of the product and flush them down the toilet, vandalizing company property. It was crazy. Like, they just decided to fuck around, even though it was going to cost them their job, but they just did it anyway. Okay, so clearly I'm going to need a padlock of some kind. Now I got a question. Why do I still have this thing?
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Something tells me that RPD is not a safe place to be. Let's see if I can disregard the key. Making use of the map. More info. Oh. I see. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's pointing me to here for the fuse box, but let me just go ahead and check my inventory. Health monitor in the bottom left will drop from fine to caution of danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself with a green herb or first aid spray before it's too late. I wish to discard this. Oh, I can combine stuff? Oh, wait, no, I bet that's just for medicinal purposes. Oh, I can have hotkeys for certain guns? Oh, great! That's awesome! Wait, I was gonna become a police officer? Oh, this takes place in 1998. Damn! Yeah, Kennedy is just a baby. Officer Leon S. Kennedy. On behalf of the RPD, congratulations on completing your training. Your especially high marks are to be commended, and we wouldn't be prouder to have you as a member of our force. Please report for orientation at the Raccoon City Police Station on Friday, September 25th at 8 a.m. We look forward to serving with you. Well, this is a wonderful first day to be a police officer. I wouldn't interrupt her alone time with Leon. She'll go feral and berserk. I know that will happen for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, so they're just down there. I see. He's still young during that age. Yeah, for sure.
I'll get you out.
Man, he sounds so young compared to when he sounds older in Resident Evil 4.
Give me your hand. I got you.
Hi, fellow officer. I was supposed to start here on the 25th. Oh, are you not my trainer? You see, I'm trying to look for my trainer, so I'll just won't. Oh, sir. I don't think I can save you. Good night. I'll try to continue looking for my trainer. I thought you were my trainer. This game is just really fucking horrifying. Officer's Notebook. Oh, hell yeah. Got a statue? Oh, there's a bunker? And what are those 3 circles? Yeah, that's an elevator going down, some mystery room. Oh, I'm supposed to place 3 things in a statue. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, okay. Then there's the parking garage, and then finally a way out. Oh, these are passcodes. That's what these are. Okay, that's what they are. No, I totally get it. Okay, I understand. Those are the medallions. Oh, medallions. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's best if I stop moving. There we go. Yeah, let me just get the fuck going. Okay, I'm assuming... Yeah, I was given the fuse box, wasn't I? Can I run away from this guy? I'm on the medium difficulty, that's what I'm on.
Jesus, they're everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I just dropped myself into a corner. Yeah, I'm on standard, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay cooped up in here and then just prepare to shoot their heads. Or at least one of them. I suck at this. It's so hard to aim with a pistol in Resident Evil. I know it was like that similarly in Resident Evil 5. So for my run, I have to run with Leon and do... Oh shit, no, 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 no. I do not give consent. I do not give consent to you chopping me, good sir. No, thank you. Oh, I thought I had a fuse box. Wait, did I even pick up the thing? Yeah, I didn't I? Oh wait, no, it's a notebook. Oh, for the trophy, gotcha. That makes sense. I am not a Happy Meal! Yeah! That's how it's done.
You're safe. For now.
Oh, are you my trainer?
Marvin Browner.
He just wanted to give you a ew mini me.
Another off strike.
Yeah, there he is.
Here.
I'll wash my hands.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Is it just me, or does he seem pretty grayed out because he's pretty
Does
sickly?
anyone know what started this?
Not a honestly, all you need to know is that
Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna last too long.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away.
But here I am anyway.
you're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
I don't think he's in any condition to train me.
Hopefully, we'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but
He is the protagonist after all.
Now, you'll need this.
I can't.
Ooh, finally! A melee weapon. I needed one.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Okay.
Or you run.
Hi, Ron! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! Oh, hey, guys, there's my father. I talked about Sana Sanako, my mother. There's Ron, my dad. Let's go a useless knife that can break. Wait, is that all I got? Wait, it's a knife? Wait, I thought it was a baton. Oh, fuck. So this thing can break. Ready and... Okay, so it is just like Resident Evil 5. Oh, shit. It's just like Resident Evil 5. Who wants some? Yeah, that's it. Who wants some? Also, not you exposing that you're... Yeah. Right now, I just need to find some medallions in order to be able to activate the secret passage. Oh, there's the cigarette. Oh, wait, these are... Oh, wait, even better. Good, I needed this. Oh yeah, these things. This is how you save your game, right? Yeah, I gotta remember that. Oh, this is just to safely store my items. But in all seriousness, how are you? Oh, I have been doing great. I'm glad I've been getting my energy back ever since suffering through flight delays. Yeah, it wasn't so pretty. Oh, one use with my knife. Wow. I almost choked on my wire, holy. Yeah.
This is not how I imagined.
It's all a joke, by the way, Coda. It's all in good fun. He's not actually my dad. It's just a meme going on. With me, Ron, and Sana. But I'm all for this meme. I'm all for this meme. Because it's funny. Yay! Yeah, Daddy's sorry, Daddy's sorry. Ever since you posted that shirt... This is just a... houseplant? That's crazy. Yeah, if you know, you know. Yeah, like, if you were to watch my YouTube video over me ranking VTubers with Kiss, Marry, Hug, that's how you understand. Yeah, I know how useful the green herb is. Rest in peace, my guy. Ew, this is more horrifying than Dead Space. It's so far more grotesque. Okay, with other green herb, gotcha. Oh my god, zombies were sentient enough to do that? There's no way a zombie did that. No way. Zombies are too stupid to do that. Oh, I need a key. Okay. I guess I gotta go find the key now. This is gonna be a very interesting playthrough for me. I've got nothing, and I doubt my knife would be able to bust through the grate. I can't wait until I tell Sana that I started playing this game. I can't wait. Hi. Come here often? I'm very tempted to open the door and slash its face open. It seems like it fails to understand how to bash windows, unlike its cousins, so... Oh, I spoke too soon! Hoya! Ya! 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 Oh wait, am I just gonna lose that knife? Wait, I don't get to keep... Wait, I don't get to keep that knife? Yeah, I best use my medicine. Nope! Okay, I do get my knife back. Wait, that's kind of bullshit then. Yeah, I get it. Ha 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 ha. I spoke too soon. You do, but if you use it, it stays there until they die. Oh. I'm learning. It's not like other games I played with different knife mechanics. This game is properly difficult. I'm starting to like Resident Evil more and more in terms of me respecting with how its unique game mechanics goes. Ah yeah, more pistol ammo for me. Now I just need to not fuck up because I've only got one more medical spray with me. But I do have a green herb, of course. Oh, record of events? September 25th, the day that Kennedy was supposed to arrive here. But turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Well, yeah, that totally worked, because everyone's fucking turned. You bring in one sick fellow and they turn everyone. It's like COVID. You do, but if you use it, it's... Oh, I read that. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night. Resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense... No. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters. But surrounded as we are, it will be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There is a weapon part if you win is by the end of the desk. Okay. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here.
Just crazy.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try with the knife. You know what? You're fucking right about the knife. I don't even want to try. Oh, its durability is lessening. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to... Oh my god. That's crazy. Nice. Oh, so I have to collect maps in order to act... Wow, that makes total sense now. Okay, now, where is that weapon part? You said that it was behind a certain desk. I will find this weapon part. Oh, so I can climb up. Oh, shit. Oh, West Office. Okay. Even in death, he's so desperate to get some chips. Okay, fuck the knife. I thought, but I thought wrong. Oh, shit me!
Son of a bitch.
You know, I'm starting to think headshots really do not matter. As long as I shoot them, then they just die. Another very important thing learned today. So you say it's in the West Office. There it is! Okay, so it does a lot of damage though, so I am on the right track. Holy fucking shit. Gunpowder? Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo to gunpowder. Oh, There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention to when you're combining things or you won't get what you need. So I just need another one of these then. That's what I need. Damn! Gunpowder? I'll gladly take it. Hello? Jojo? Oh, Jojo's here? Wait! If Jojo managed to die from the zombies, doesn't that mean that we're... Fuck my ass. Yeah, you just go to sleep. There's also a safe by your left. Oh, okay. Where's the safe at? That's obviously not a safe, not a safe. Not unless you meant left over there. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your very first assignment. Ooh, for a very special boy. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names, and put the letters in the order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon! By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Which I know both of them. There's also a safe. One is Ned. Okay. So I gotta remember officers... Wait, it's Jojo, isn't it? Oh my god, they're gonna have a welcome party for me! No! It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes. I should probably get to a save point soon. Because I need to end the stream soon. Oh, here's a save. Let's see. Do I want you to tell me? I think I need to get to a stopping point. Is there a typewriter somewhere? Is there a typewriter somewhere that I can save? Or can I just... Yeah, I can't save right on the spot. That's unfortunate. Well, shit me. I can't be using that for sure. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to go back then. Oh, shit! He's still alive? Oh, fuck that! The way he just plopped down.
What the?
Oh my god. I don't like it here. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm fucked. Wait, I'm actually pretty fucked. Well, forget that knife. Goodbye. No! I just want to get back to where I was. I don't have any more ammo. Yeah, maybe I should just look at the map. Where am I at supposed... Where is it? Oh, I'm going the opposite way of where I need to go. Oh, wait, there's handgun ammo? Oh, it's just to the other side, right over there. Hickey number 3, shut up. Wow. Thank God the map tells you where certain things are. Thank fucking God. So yeah, it's very possible that these guys can just come back from the dead. That's scary. This game is... Oh! That's right. I can't climb back up there, can I? Wait, but I need to get to a good stopping point, though. Well, I guess it's not so bad. Yeah, okay. I just need a good safe deposit room. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna... Wait, something tells me there's a typewriter in here. Let me look. Yeah, no. But the good news is it's not so bad with where I can go. I can easily retrace my steps. I can easily do that. Oh shit. What's up with those cracks? Unlockables obtained? Oh, concept art? Oh, nice. But, no, I need to end the stream. But I really do appreciate you coming by, Coda, and following me. But yeah, next time I stream, it's going to be on a Tuesday. And it will start off with a Try Not to Laugh challenge with one of my besties for the subathon to start. I was going to have Skyrim to be a thing, but I don't think I can... Oh, thank you! Yeah, the headpad will load up. Thank you, Fend! Yeah, I'll try to remember those codes, but if not, I can always try to find them. I imagine that there are clues around to help me with that. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put in the raid command. And let me go find out who is available for us to raid. Who would that be? Who's live at this evening? Yeah, no problem, Ron, no problem. Oh, Senna is live. Haven't raided him in a while. Oh, and so is Dea, Suzuna, Church of Bread. Oh, Serena is still streaming. Yeah, I was just talking about her earlier. I think yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and raid into Serena, since I was, well, you know, talking about her. Well, let me make sure. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Serena. Just remember you got me because I remember all the codes. Yeah, no problem, Fend. Yeah, no problem. So, Serena is playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby, that gacha game that recently came out. So, I'll go ahead and raid into her. Wow, my throat is scratchy. Yeah, the Horse Girl game. I did tune in a bit into her stream, and yeah, I can see why she's fallen head over heels for it. Yeah, of course, Mini-Me, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you all so much for coming by, especially since it's been a while since my vacation. But I'm glad that I got all the raids that I could for the night, and hopefully Sana is having fun playing ESO for the first time with her friends. Take care, everyone, and looking forward to the start of the subathon. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Get your subs ready for when the subathon starts, and I'll have the punishment wheel ready, and you guys are gonna love it.